folks. Hope you're all well today. We're now into October, in the autumn, and it's a lovely day. We're up in North Cornwall here, and we're going to do a circular walk. We've parked down at Port Quin here, and we're going to go up the Ruscarrick Valley, and over the fields to Port Isaac, and then back by the coast from Port Isaac back to Port Quin here. So get your boots on and come along with us today. Happy days. Scruff, come on. Come on. Okay, that's looking back in the valley there to Port Quin. We've come up the track here inland, and it's a bit hazy this morning, so I hope you can see it all okay. We're having a lovely Indian summer here in Cornwall. We've had a great few weeks through September and October, and that's looking down, that's Ruscarrick Farm there. We're going to head on down here, and this track will eventually take us down to Port Isaac. And it's 6 months since we started making these little videos, and we've come a long way from that first one that we done from St Agnes round to Port Quin, and we've enjoyed making them, and I hope you're all enjoying watching them. Great stuff. Well, this is the nice little wooded valley here, about halfway between Port Quin and Port Isaac, over the little bridge here. There's a signpost there, look. You can see that. Okay guys, you can see Port Isaac here, behind me here, in the morning haze. And normally you can see right up the coast there, all the way up as far as Tintagel. And up in the North Cliffs there, but a bit hazy, but never mind, we'll get it another time for you. And then we're going to head on down to the town here, and then go left and back to the coast path.
In South Australia, I was born, heave away, all away, South Australia, around Cape Horn, bound for South Australia.
Okay folks, we're well and truly on the coast path now. This is Lubber Point, we've just come round outside Port Isaac. This is looking down, this is Varley Head over here, and this little bay. This is Pine Haven. And we're going to head on down the track here, across the bay there, and up that climb there, and along the cliff tops, and down over Varley Head. So the haze has left a little bit now, thankfully, so you can see the cliffs a bit better. Cracking views. Whew, that was a hell of a climb up them steps, folks. Whew, that was a warm one. That's looking back to Lubber Point there, where we just come round. And heading on down the path here. And that's over to Varley Head again. Whew, it's a warm one for the first week in October, folks. Nice to see. Come on, pup. Good boy. Hey, fella. Phew. Okay folks, we've just come round Varley Head there, and look at this for a view. That's on down the coast there towards the Mills and Rums Point, and that's in another Bodrifty video from a few months back. I'll put the link to that film on this video so you can have a look at that. That's a good one as well. But we're going to head on down the coast here towards Kelling Head there, and Port Quin. Dog's still crazy. Must be all this film making. Okay folks, we're about halfway along the coast now, between Port Isaac and Port Quin. That's looking down the Kelling Head there, and the coast path you can see twisting along the cliff tops there. Well folks, hope you enjoyed this morning's little wander with us up in North Cornwall. And it's funny how things come back to you. This was the first walk I ever brought Scruffy on way back in September 2012 when I first got him. And I picked him up on the Monday on the way back from a gig down west. And on the Tuesday we come up here, and I just remembered it now. And the little tinker didn't know he was born. All these cliffs and fields and paths. I'll never forget it. And look at him now. Come on. Chasing a rock. Anyway, onwards. Cracking. Well folks, just stopped for a drop of water here. This headland here, that's Smilin Point. And this cove, this is Downgate Cove. And a cracking little walk along there it was. Got some nice footage of it, so hope you enjoyed it. Warm. Very good boys. Right guys, we just come around Kelling Head here. We're going to head down into Port Quin now, so I'll just swing the camera around and get a view down the coast here. It's not as hazy on this side. Look at that. Okay folks, hope you enjoyed today's little adventure with us from Port Quin to Port Isaac inland and back by the coast path. About 7 miles, just on 7 miles today, so hope you enjoyed it. It's been a cracking day up here in North Cornwall, and you can just see the coast behind me here. That's Dowden Point over here with a little folly on it, and this is down into Port Quin where the van is. So that's where we're going to head down now and get ourselves home. So enjoy your day and keep smiling. Happy days.